How's it going, everyone? Cole here, back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be checking out the worldwide campaign, the video for part 2. I believe they're going to show the animations and the new units, obviously, in their kits in this video. Obviously, so this video started streaming at 10 a.m. It's 10:42, so the video has already played. Like, everyone knows what's happening, but as my phone is on Do Not Disturb, so I didn't get any notifications. I didn't get anything. I haven't seen the animations. I don't know what the character does. Only thing I did see was that Broly, the new Broly. Okay, so obviously I know that the new Broly has a domain and it's turn. You can do a turn 1, so it doesn't clash with AJ Broly. That's the only thing I know. Like I swear, that's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I saw. Obviously I would have liked to get to this sooner, but I had to go get my children. They're in the living room right now. And then so I did the same thing that when they revealed part 1. I have to go run errands with them, so I'm gonna record this. Then I'm gonna leave. But obviously, let's check this out. First of all, my predictions. Let me do my predictions real quick. I do think the Dokkanfest for part 2 is going to be a Broly. Obviously, a Broly. I think he's going to lead Inhuman Deeds, and because the other Broly just leads movie bosses. So Inhuman Deeds and maybe Revenge, or Inhuman Deeds and Pure Saiyans, something like that. One of those categories, and I do think that Kamehameha, like Gohan, and I think it's gonna be Goten, Trunks, and Gohan. They're gonna lead Kamehameha. All right. I don't want to do any longer. Oh, okay, so that's right away.
Hi to everyone all around the world. I'm Omatsu, main producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Hi everyone, I'm Ken, a member of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle staff. Today's video comes with subtitles again, so if you have trouble understanding English, please set a language from the video settings and turn the subtitles on as needed.
Are you enjoying the ongoing worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign?
Hey! No.
Today, we are bringing you the latest information on the new characters in part 2 of the campaign. We will reveal the characters as well as their animations and abilities, so keep watching. Let's introduce the 2 new characters together.
I can't wait to see the characters.
Here they are.
Okay. Legendary Super Saiyan Bro and Super Saiyan Gohan team. Okay. I figured it would be him too. Alright, so wait, so who's the Dokkanfest? Who's the Carnival? That Gohan art is sick. I'm definitely going for Gohan first. But Broly looks dope too. I'm assuming Gohan is the Carnival.
Time to introduce their abilities and animations in details.
That Gohan looks sick.
Let's start with the Dokkan Festival featured character.
Which is Broly?
Super Warrior
Yeah.
who destroyed all.
Okay.
Legendary Super Saiyan Broly.
So Broly would be easier to pull.
This character can create a domain with his active skill.
Okay.
Here are his animations.
Domains are, and hopefully they come out the domain updates. Is this an intro? Bro, these animations are fucking crazy. Bro, what? Bro, these animations are fucking crazy. He did this to Goku in the first movie. That's what he's doing to Goku, and Goku's like, "Come, give me a handicap." And this is active. No, it's 18Q. Okay, well that's Dokkan original.
How is that? Isn't the Broly super cool?
The 18Q was a little up like that last shot, but it was Dokkan ability. Okay, I can pause because he's extreme. Okay, so that thank God Dokkanfest and Broly was ass because this guy immediately replaces him, right? Uncontrollable power, revenge, planetary destruction, movie buster. He is on transformation boost. Okay, good. Powerful comeback. Okay. Exploding rage, circuit, Goku full power. Okay. I just want to see if he's on transformation boost. Resurrected Warriors.
His
Okay.
leader skill can.
Oh, dude. Okay, I was right about one of them, and then I should have known uncontrollable power. Uncontrollable power, revenge, or planetary destruction. Key 3170, additional % for movie boss transformation. That is insane. So uncontrollable power, revenge, or planetary destruction. So obviously all the Brolys, planetary destruction would be Frieza, revenge. Okay, we're gonna have to look at the leader skill in game. But it sounds like a baby's on revenge, so that's good. Metal Cooler's on revenge.
Planetary destruction, category allies stats by 170%.
Turles is on planetary destruction.
When allies also belong to the movie boss.
Obviously, every Broly's on uncontrollable power.
Or pure science category. His super attack, Savage.
What? What? Whoa. So he gets a 100% buff on attack and defense, and then he has a 50% chance of a further 30% defense, and then high chance of stunning, and then what? And then 100% chance, bro. So if he has any additionals, he's gonna be fucking crazy. He's getting, bro, another 100%, and then 50% chance of another 100% on Super Bro.
Blaster can massively raise.
What were they on with his Broly?
One turn with a high chance of further raising defense for one turn, and deal colossal damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. His Ultra Super Attack,
What?
Gigantic Driver, can massively raise attack and defense for one turn with a high chance of further.
Bro, there's no way they gave this guy additional, right?
And deal mega colossal damage with a
His stats have to be low or something, bro.
Here
Alright.
is his passive skill.
Entrance animation, which is probably one of the best intros in the game. Streamcast allies 40% defense for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, 260% attack and defense, 60% damage, and additional 100% when attacking, additional 2 key, and 2% HP per type key sphere obtained. So he's just recovering HP every time he collects key spheres. While the domain molten lava of Natade Village is active. So he does that when he activates his active? No, with the entry animation? No, he says it's active, right? Anyway, while the domain is active, randomly change a certain type of key sphere int and STR excluded to STR. To STR? Isn't he int? And guards all attacks. Oh, so while this is active, he's doing this. So while his domain is active, he's guarding all attacks. Super effective with all types for the rest of battle when the character performs the attack while the domain molten lava of Natade Village is active. So once he attacks once while his domain is active, he's super effective with all types for the rest of the fight. Starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, revives with 60% HP recovered when the character or an ally attacking the same turn is KO'd. So, starting from the 5th turn, from his entry turn though, not from the start of battle. Wow, that's bad. Because let's say you get him at slot 7, you're not getting this until turn 8. You get him in second rotation, not getting this until turn 7. Obviously, ideally, but there's gonna be 2 of this guy on the team. So if you get him turn 1, you're getting this turn 5, and it's you revive whenever. And it's him or an ally. Additional 60% when receiving an attack after the character's or an ally's revival skill is activated. Changes physical key spheres to int key spheres and uncontrollable power categorized 60% at the start of a character's attack starting from the turn at which this character's revival skill is activated. Bro, so he's not getting any more defense, which like I said makes sense. Other than this. Because, bro, he is massively raising his attack twice. Like, bro, and he has no additionals. Right? He has no additionals, no crits. But he does get this, too. Because this is excluding self. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. And plus that 12 key, if that 50% chance to proc activates, bro. And then this is a multiplicative buff because it's when he's receiving an attack. And it's obviously permanent after he gets that revival. And then he's getting this too. So he's basically getting 120% additional defense once he revives. But you're not going to get it to like, bro, so like let's say he revives turn 5, you're not getting it until turn 7. And then turn 7, turn 9. And then turn 8, turn 10. Like, so we're going to have to see, but I mean, it all sounds good, but we have to, bro, like they could have started a battle. I mean, maybe that would have been too crazy.
Defense for 4 turns. In addition to raising his own attack and defense by 260%, he has high base stats, 60% damage.
He does have 60% damage reduction,
and an ability that allows him to receive
but no additionals.
Key and recover
he is guarding though
for each
for the domain,
making him a powerful character. Plus, this character's highlights are domain creation and revival. Let's talk about them one by one. Firstly,
okay.
His domain can...
Oh, so he does have it active. Did they show the active? Massively raises the attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Oh, so it's an attack. And then the domains for 3 turns. Can be activated when there's a Goku family category enemy when all allies attacking at the same turn uncontrollable power. Okay.
Can be created with his active skill when there is a Goku's family category enemy, or if every ally attacking in the same turn belongs to the uncontrollable power category.
Oh, so you can use it right away.
This is his active skill animations.
Oh, okay. That's the old Esther Broly's art. That's when Broly was laughing at Gohan before he transformed, but... Bro, that looks fucking sick. Does he have a key notification? No. Oh, the revive, duh. So that's the domain, this is the revive. He is fucking swaggy, bro.
Did you like it?
His active skill, Earth Crushing.
So again, he can use it right away.
Massively raise his attack temporarily and deal ultimate damage to the enemy. It can also create the domain.
You can use it whenever you want, as long as you have the uncontrollable power category characters.
About the domain's effects, it raises.
So, uncontrollable power enemies and allies 15% attack and defense. Increases damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 15%. And then an additional 10% for characters who are movie heroes. So, if you're running any movie hero allies, you're taking 25% damage. More damage. So, you do not want to do that. Which, unless any of them are on uncontrollable power or not planetary destruction. Probably, no, I don't think any movie hero category has on planetary destruction. But, what's his third leader skill? Revenge. Which this Gohan might be on revenge, but maybe. But you don't want to run them. You don't want this up because, bro, they're gonna get smoked. I don't know. I think Rosé's is the only one whose domain didn't do anything to your allies.
Uncontrollable power category allies and enemies attack and defense by 15%. It also raises the damage received by superclass allies and enemies by 50%.
I'm very curious to see this Broly in action.
Further increases by 10%.
But no additionals, so you definitely probably want to go. Obviously you could go dodge.
This molten lava of Natari village will increase Broly's strength by a lot.
I don't know why it creates STR key spheres.
He can guard all attacks, and if the domain is active at the
he does have guard and 60% damage reduction.
He can change key spheres of a type other than.
And again, he's getting 100% on his super attacks, both.
Key spheres.
So I'm going full addition.
Moreover, after attacking once while the domain is active, His attacks will be
additionals and crits. But he's over freaking touch. So I'm going full additional, dude.
Don't hesitate to create his domain because he can benefit from it even after it is no longer active.
There's even more. As we mentioned earlier, he has a revival skill. Starting from the 5th turn from his entry turn,
this has to be the longest
which is
passive I've ever seen.
when his entrance animation effect ends, he can revive once only when he or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd. If his or an
But the
ally's
crazy thing is
revival
that's
skill
anybody
activated,
does. But it's his
defense is
5th
boosted
turn.
when receiving an attack. If he is revived,
So it's
by
like you're
his
keeping
own
him on 2 more
revival skill,
rotations after his
the
end.
attack and defense of uncontrollable power category
Like
allies
what
will be raised.
especially with the new tech Broly,
Key spheres into
what
intelligence
enemies
key
surviving
spheres
all these
within his
attacks?
attacking turn.
Besides his offensive skills, his abilities also include high damage reduction, being able to change key spheres, and even being able to revive, making him a jack of all
Yeah,
trades
he does bring a
with a
revive.
slightly
God, that's
different
crazy.
approach compared to the usual.
But again, you're probably never gonna see the revive unless you're in a really long fight. I'm probably gonna bring him into the Gogeta fight. If I pull him.
Next up, we have characters.
All right, let's see this Gohan,
in
dude.
the legendary summon Carnival.
I'm excited to see these animations.
Super Attack, Super Saiyan Gohan Team.
And there's not good Super Saiyan Gohans in the game, like Super Saiyan Gohan Teen.
With a little new twist. We will explain.
Wait, there's a new twist?
later.
And there's a standby?
So please first, take a look at.
Oh, but standby, dude, you can't go into multiple standbys. So if you run them on Super Saiyan Gohan, Super Saiyan Goku, Trunks, and Gohan's team. That looks so fucking good. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, he's so cool. Super explosive. Oh, this is when he's guarded. Yeah. This is when he's blocking Goten, Videl, and Trunks from Broly's attack.
What do you think? We have created the scene where he faced Broly in Goku's place in the second movie of the trilogy.
Let's move on to his abilities.
Okay, let's see his latest skill.
His type.
Alright, so he's on Kamehameha. He's Super STR. Okay, so obviously he has active skill for the family Kamehameha. Hybrid Saiyans, full power, movie heroes, Goku's family siblings bond, saviors, Super Saiyans, Earthbird fighters, power of wishes, bond of parent and child. Well, I feel like he's. I mean, that's still 11 categories. I feel like he's missed. He should be on somewhere, but maybe I'm just crazy. He's on Power of Wishes, Super Saiyan, so he's on the new team. And obviously he's on Movie Hero, so he's on 200%.
Super Strength.
Okay.
And his leader skill
Alright.
raises.
I knew it! He's a 200% for Kamehameha. There you go. Book it. Literally said it. His team's going to be fucking cracked. Greatly raises attack. So 50% attack, 30% defense for 1 turn. This should be a 30% buff. Because it's not like in Broly's where it's stacking. This is a 1 turn buff. So this should be 30%. This is 50%. High chance of stunning. Greatly raises attack and defense by 50% for 1 turn. Mega cost of damage. Wait.
Super attack,
Dude.
Masenko, ally.
Raises superclass allies defense by 50% for 1 turn. So hopefully we go in slot 1.
200%. His super
I knew
attack, Masenko, greatly
I called
raises
it.
attack and raises defense for 1 turn, deals colossal damage, and has a high chance of stunning the enemy.
Hope he has good links. Like, hope he is prepared for battle. We didn't get to see Broly's links.
Explosive wave, greatly raises
Hopefully he has
attack,
prepared for battle.
raises
And
defense
the
for
best world
1
he'd be
turn,
prepared for battle and shocking
deals
speed.
mega colossal damage to the enemy.
On the
and
family,
raises
same lineage,
superclass
Super Saiyan,
allies
Legendary Power
defense
Fierce Battle.
50% for 1 turn. Here is his passive skill.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me just. I have to make sure I'm not doing anything mischievous. No, they just... Yeah? Hey, keep that door open. Alright. So, key 5, 200% across the board. Additional 2 key, 40% up to 200%. Hey! I saw open the door. Alright, and then defense plus 30% plus up 150, which each attack performed. What is it? Alright. Don't close it! Jackson. Jackson. Alright. Plus an additional... You can open it. Plus an additional 77% within the same turn with each super attack performed. Launches an additional with a 70% chance of becoming a super and keys 18 more. That's the beast. That's the physical ultimate Gohan to like beast Gohan thing. When key is 24, an additional 58% attack and a guaranteed additional. And if HP is 77% or more. Hey! Stop! Alright, both you go. Come on, go, go, go. Plus an additional 58% and if HP 77% or more, super fragments all types. When there's another Kamehameha Earthbird Fighter category attack in the same turn, additional 2 key and guards all attacks. So he has guard. And if HP is 77% on the left, remember receiving attack high chance of, let's say, dodging. Yeah.
Key meters are important to this character.
Only thing is,
his key, attack, and defense.
So, alright. Let's just look at his key real quick. It's 5 key, plus you're gonna have probably 6 key, so 11 key, 13 key. Oh, is this permanent? Oh, this is a permanent buff. So he's gonna stack. So with each stack before him, he's gonna keep on, like stacking key, kind of. Hey, take your shoes off. He's gonna be stacking. So kind of like how the year 8s, stack their key. With each attack they perform permanently. So he's stacking 2 keys. So key's not gonna be an issue for him. Only thing is he doesn't really have defensive. Like he doesn't have any damage reduction. Alright, go over there.
His attack is raised by 77% within the turn. If his key is 18 or more, he will perform an additional attack that has a great.
This is crazy though. This is gonna be massive. This is multiplicative.
If his key is 24, his attack will be raised, and he can perform an additional super attack. His attacks will be effective against all types when HP is 77% or more. So together with the boost he receives from the number of attacks and super attacks performed as mentioned before.
And yeah, so when there's another Kamehameha Earthbird Fighter category, we're talking additional 2 key and guards all attacks. So he's gonna have guard automatically, but that's not enough anymore to go in slot 1. Like think about it, bro. The Carnival Broly, Tech Broly has guard and 60% damage reduction in slot 1, plus an additional 200% defense. Maybe after you build this up, his defense will be high enough. I mean, but you don't. I guess you don't need him in slot 1. But bro, I mean, dude, like, yeah. I mean, cause you gotta think of him with Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, dude. Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. They're gonna be giving 3 key, bro. Nah, he's gonna be fucking crazy.
With the above effects and hidden potential activation, he can launch up to 4 super attacks in a single turn, so you can aim for.
And then he gets a high 50% chance to dodge when receiving an attack, though. Oh wait, no, but this activates start of turn. Like if he's receiving an attack and his HP is 77% or less,
he will guard all attacks and will have a high chance of
I don't know,
an
dude.
attack if his HP is lower.
Broly seems
77%
crazy, but
when receiving it.
this guy's like less obviously crazy.
His high
Bro, he's gonna do a lot of fucking damage.
He can also
Because 200%, 400% here. This is multiplicative every attack he does.
depending on the condition.
With each super attack. So if he does 4 super attacks, bro, he's
in
bro.
both offense and defense. Time to introduce his standby skills.
Oh, okay. I forgot he has a standby.
Let's first look at his animation after the skill. Here it is.
This is what Goten did. I just used the transformation. Okay.
Did you like it?
The standby skill activation condition
Stands by for 5 turns, during which 7 Dragon Balls appear. Charge count increases by 1 per key sphere attained by allies. An additional 4, and by an additional 4 per Dragon Ball obtained by allies. Can be activated when HP is 77% less, so starting from the 3rd turn from this character's entry turn.
or to be at least
Yeah,
the
so
third
that
turn
so
of
his second
entry
rotation.
turn,
Okay, so that's not bad. That's like
which
Jiren.
makes it not difficult to activate. Now we will explain his standby skill in detail.
The
It
Dragon
allows him
Balls.
to stand by for
5
5
turns. Wow.
during which 7 Dragon Balls will appear. Charge count will increase by 1 whenever allies obtain a key sphere, and by an additional
One thing is,
4
again, like,
whenever a DragonAll
you gotta
is
choose
obtained.
between him, or you gotta choose
This
Goku,
appearance of
Gohan, and
Dragon
Trunks.
Ball
But you probably want to keep
is a
Goku,
new
Gohan, and
element,
Trunks not,
Dragon
because
Ball
like the
Key
support
Sphere.
they're giving.
The
Dragon Ball Key Sphere.
will appear randomly on top of key
I mean, which
spheres
we knew
when
this was
this
coming because there's
standby
something in the
skill is
data
activated.
about Dragon Ball, so we
To
knew.
give you a clearer idea, here are the actual visuals. Please take a look.
Okay. Kind of looks like future Gohan there. Oh wow, bro, that's fucking sick. Bro, his art.
The order
What was that art?
Dragon Balls are obtained is not restricted, and the number of Dragon Balls collected will affect his finished effect, which I will introduce.
So I'm assuming if you
next.
collect all 7.
He has 3 types.
3?
Of effects, with blurring effects and animations based on the number of Dragon Balls collected and the charge count. Let's first take a look at all 3 of the animations. Here we go.
Alright. Bro, it looks so good. Bro, so good. Alright, that's the first one, I'm assuming. Hey! Alright, and then this is if you don't get all 7. And then obviously if you collect all 7, Goku's gonna pop up. Goku, sit down. Why is Goku sound like the one he's struggling? Nah, bro. That looks so good, dude. I give it up, dude. KO screen? KO screen? KO screen? KO screen? Oh, no. Dude. No, bro. This character's so fucking
As
cool.
you might have expected,
I usually don't curse in front of my kids, I
a
swear.
lot of key climax
They're not listening,
in
dude.
his animations.
The effects of his finished effects are as follows.
Okay.
Firstly, Kamehameha
So this is the first
can
one.
be activated when charge count is 34 or
34 or less, okay.
less. The character's attack is raised by 15% temporarily with every charge count, and he can deal ultimate damage to the enemy. Next,
Brotherhood,
Kamehameha
Super Ultimate
can be
Damage
activated
can be activated
when charge
with
count
6 or
is
fewer
35
Dragon Balls and
or
35.
more with 6.
So only that one if you get 7. But you stand by for 5 counts, so you have so much time to get the Dragon Balls, dude.
Temporarily per charge count and deals super ultimate damage to the enemy. Lastly, family Kamehameha
And super
can
effective
be
attacks, bro.
activated
No.
when charge count is 35 or more with 7 Dragon Balls collected. It raises attack by
And again, once you get the 7 Dragon Balls,
charge
obviously
count,
they charge it by 5, so
super
you're gonna get
ultimate
this
damage to the
automatically.
enemy and makes the character's attacks effective against all types.
Bro, this is like one of the coolest units in the game.
That's all for the finish effects. Last but not least, let's talk about his abilities.
Oh, I
when he
forgot
is
it's
in
standby mode.
standby
So let's see why
mode.
he doesn't stand by.
He cannot attack.
Okay, he can attack, which is good. 77% attack per superclass ally attacking the same turn. And if all allies attacking the same turn are superclass, reduces damage received by 77%. 50% defense when receiving an attack per key sphere obtained. Guard. Yeah, he's crazy. Bro, he's crazy. So he's gonna get because it doesn't even say other than this character. So this is gonna go up to what? Like 241%. Let's see, 77, 154, 231, basically. Something like that. And then this. Oh, nah.
Unless launching a finish effect, but he can guard all attacks. His attack is raised for every superclass ally attacking in the same turn, and if all allies attacking in the turn are superclass,
And then
he can reduce damage.
77% damage reduction.
77%, making him shine brighter in superclass teams.
And
Moreover,
50%.
his defense when he takes a hit will raise for every key sphere obtained. Along with the previous effects, this makes him hard as steel.
I'm hard to steal
Collect
what
as
reading this,
many
bro.
key spheres as possible to raise defense and the charge count, and aim to launch.
If only the only thing if he was a Rainbow Orb Changer, so it could be easier to get the Dragon Balls. But again, you have 5 turns.
When he launches a finish effect, so he can deal massive damage with the aforementioned finish effect.
And bro, he's Kamehameha
Just
leader.
decisive
Like he is
blow in the
insane.
movie. That's all for today's new information.
The Dokkan Festival
Wait,
is the
but-
legendary Summon Carnival, where you can summon. The new characters will both start from September
Just to make
13th.
sure,
So please wait a little.
For
you need okay, Kamehameha Earthbound Fight. I wasn't sure what it was.
The new characters will both start from September 13th. So please wait a little more.
before we wrap up, we have one more announcement to make.
Okay.
This has already been announced in the in-game news, but regarding the unification with the Japanese version, the conditions for the number of rewards obtained from achieving first place on App Store or Google Play has changed. Please check this slide for details.
Please be aware of the change. And
So we get 50 Dragon Stones
static next
and
time.
rankings on Season 3 more regions.
The worldwide celebration
On global,
Showdown
okay.
campaign is still ongoing. Please
Because before we used to get
event
7.
updates, New Extreme Z
Ooh,
Awakening
no easy A's.
and more. Until the next video. Thank you for sticking around till the end. See you!
Wow. These characters are insane, dude. I can't wait to see them in game. That Gohan is like the coolest card in the game. Next to this, like, bro, like them in a rotation, bro, it's gonna be insane. Alright, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go feed my kids. I'm gonna go get this video posted, and I will see you there. Let me know what you guys think about the part 2. Everyone was talking shit about this celebration, bro. It seems pretty good to me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next one.